Hey, we're live with Don from Melbourne, Florida. Hey, I'm looking forward to today's show. I hope you are too, because it's weekly roundup Q&A number 80. We're looking for a good time on National Ice Cream Pie Day, so grab yourself a piece of pie, ice cream pie, and enjoy. Or if you really want to enjoy, get yourself the whole damn ice cream pie. Hey, what do you say? Let's always give that big shout out and thank you to all people that have ever shown up and visited me and left comments. I appreciate every one of them. Yes, we are on Streamyards. It's the main tool I use for live streaming. Makes life easy, so sit back and relax and have fun. Let's see here. Well, it's hurricane season, and we getting 4 of them out there right now. They're windstorms. They're not hurricanes, so they've been upgraded. So if you ever got questions about what's going on with hurricanes, go to nhc.noaa.gov. Okay, that's the National Hurricane Center. You'll get more true information there than you will on the news or the weather, because they're there to sell stuff, not provide you details. Just go to the Hurricane Center directly and find out for yourself. Yes, it's one of those great days. We like having fun today, don't you? And remember, we're here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around noontime. And if you're a Facebook user and leave a comment, follow the instructions in the ticker, because that way you'll know what to do, so I know who we're talking to. And I don't get any information until I look later. I'm just looking around. Sometimes I get too excited and move too quickly. Yeah, dog there, he's getting ready for the stuff. Give us a thumbs up. I appreciate every one of them. Oh. And become a subscriber, because that way you'll know when I go live. Because guess what? Association Mindman is having its annual reunion in Nashville, Tennessee, the 11th through 14th of September, just around the corner. And I'll be there with some live streaming. But what do we got to talk about today? Well, I'll tell you what. We'll talk about a shipmate of mine that needs prayers. I want you guys to give him and his family prayers. Give him a white light, because Master Chief, excuse me, heck of a time to get choked up there. Anyway, Master Chief Ross Maddox, retired, is having some health issues. Ross is back in the hospital at Torgus VA Hospital. He had a very bad Sunday. Okay. He had a UTI infection, which goes up into his mind, causes him to be confused, doesn't know what day it is or where he's at. Well, Sunday, he didn't know where he was at, what he was doing, and he told his wife he wanted to go for a walk and asked her if she wanted to come with him. And she said, oh, she'll stay here, because he knew he wouldn't go very far. He's got bad legs, and he just goes outside and comes back in, which is okay. Well, it seemed he didn't do that this time. So she got worried, and she called a friend, go out and look for him. Okay. And then his nephew and his nephew's wife came to help look for him. After about 3 in the morning, they called the cops, because they couldn't find him. Well, they finally found him in woods in a pool of water where he didn't know how he'd gotten there or where he was. Ambulance came and took him by a stretcher, got him back out of there. He was soaked and cold. He wasn't that far from the house, but he just couldn't jive where he was at. He was found to be okay. He's lucky he didn't get anything worse and didn't get dead. Well, he's in the VA hospital now. He'll be all right. He just needs more help. And if you've ever been around taking care of a veteran who has these problems, I tell you what, it's rough. It was rough with my father. Okay? I mean, with my father, we put him in the VA. My father died like 9 times. You know, he had the proverbial cat syndrome. And I tell you what, I like telling this story. People don't believe me, but he died 9 times. And the last time he was put in the hospital says, we can't handle him. We got to send him over to the VA. And the VA took him. And then the VA called me to come get him. And I told him, look, are you sure he's dead? And they said, yes, Mr. Moody, we're sure he has passed. He passed in his sleep. And I proceeded to explain to him, once he had died for 15 minutes, and when he got ready to sign the death certificate, the old beep came back. Started beating, the heart started beating again. So I asked the VA doctor, have you signed the death certificate? He says, yes, sir, we have. I said, all right, let's get him cremated and put away. Yeah, man, I know it's rough, but hey, you know, when you're working with these guys and they're staying when you're trying to take care of them, it's hard. Okay? It's hard on the family. Well, where'd I go there? I got lost a little bit. Yes, my tender. We hope you can enjoy it. And I was talking with Nate Miranda the other day. If you need coming up there, you're gonna be there, want some food and want a room, you better get in there and get registered now. Dry throat. Okay. Seems like at least 111 people have died in that Maui fire. And if you'd like to support them, go to this link. You can donate food and help relief. And if you're a real estate person, stay the hell away. Okay? Remember, those folks had a rough time there. Yeah. What else we got to talk about? Oh, yeah, here's one. Now, it may seem serious and be nice, but I'll tell you what. A pig kidney implanted into a human is still working after a month. So if you have kidney problems like me, but I ain't going to have this done, there's been a big step forward using animals to help ease the shortage of donating organs. The surgical team at NYU, guess what, New York, go figure, Lagon had transplanted a genetically modified pig kidney into a brain dead man. Brain dead. With the family's consent, the guy was dead. He didn't need a kidney. Instead, it continues to function normally after 32 days. That's the longest an organ has worked inside a person, and it raises hopes that pig organs can one day help human patients in need of donations. As of March, when the U.S. proposed revamping its organ donation systems, more than 100,000 people were waiting for organs. That's not something to laugh about, I know. But I tell you what, getting a pig, part of a pig, so how'd it go? Squeal like a pig. Ee, ee. Yeah, no way, dude. Oh, man. I tell you what, I got sinuses about ready to sneeze here. Hold on, okay? I'll be right back. Here, I got that out of the way. At least I can breathe for a while. Hey, all right, now I want you to remember, you be good, I'll be good. Be nice to somebody there, right? Peace. Live long and prosper. Thanks for coming. Hit the subscribe so you know when we go